Love is in the air as Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and we all know that means the perfect gift is a must for your Valentine this year. So today, we'll be getting insider tips on buying diamonds like a pro with diamond expert Grant Mobley. Grant, so great to have you.
Thanks so much for having me. This is so fun.
Yes, okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the history of diamonds and how they became a symbol of love?
Of course, it's my favorite topic.
Yeah.
I love talking about the history because I think that, people give diamonds as gifts. Obviously, they're one of the most popular and incredible gifts that you can gift or receive. But I think a lot of times people don't realize why we do it, why we have done it for thousands of years. So, believe it or not, diamonds were discovered in India about 3,000 years ago. And before they were discovered, remember, humans had everything before then. They were able to cut and shape and bend and break, to their will. But then diamonds come along, and diamonds are the hardest natural substance on Earth. So when humans first discovered them, they were like, oh my gosh, what is this? This beautiful but incredibly hard thing that I can't break and I can't cut and I can't scratch it, all of these things. So it immediately sort of injected diamonds with all this like folklore and mystery and all of these really fun things that still exist today, tying them to strength and love and all of these things. And then you fast forward, we actually get the name diamond comes from an ancient Greek word name called adamas. And that's where we get the name diamond from. And the adamas, the ancient Greeks actually use that. It means unbreakable or unalterable. But the coolest thing is that they also use that word adamas to describe love. And so, it's love and diamonds. So it's just the two things that are unbreakable. So that's really where you start getting all this like incredible symbolism that we still have today around natural diamonds. And that's why natural diamond engagement rings started being gifted around the 15th century, some of the first ones that we have on record. So it's a fascinating story that I feel like not many people realize.
I'm right here. I did not realize that. I love that. Thank you for educating me on the symbol of diamond, the meaning, and the history of it. It's amazing. So I want to know, what is the difference between lab-grown and natural diamonds?
So this is a really important topic that I feel like not a lot of people understand. So first of all, they are not the same. Some people think they're the same thing, but lab-grown and natural diamonds are very, very different. First, they are distinguishable 100% of the time, so we can always tell them apart from each other. And what you really need to know is natural diamonds formed deep inside of the earth about 1 billion years ago, and that's billion with a B. And it's actually between 1 and 3 billion years ago. And so diamonds are quite literally the oldest thing that you'll ever be able to touch, let alone be able to own. So it is very cool. You're holding kind of a piece of Earth's history. For me, it's very exciting. As a gemologist and a gem nerd, I love this stuff. And so it's really exciting. But lab-grown diamonds are more like a tech innovation because we're able to use these big industrial presses to crystallize carbon. And basically what that means, just like any manufactured product, they can be made in unlimited quantities. But the thing is that because they're a very fast growth process, that's how we can always tell them apart. So they're never going to be exactly like natural diamonds. We'll always be able to tell them apart. But their biggest difference, besides their origin and things like that, are really that natural diamonds get their value based on how rare they are to find in nature. So the rarer it is, the more valuable it will be. But because lab-grown diamonds can be made in unlimited quantities, they don't have that rarity. So their value is based purely on the cost of production. And so since 2016, that value for lab-grown diamonds has gone down by over 85% for that reason. While on the other hand, natural diamonds value continues to go up by about 3% on average per year for decades of price data. So they are such different products. It's so important that people know that.
Yes, well, thank you for sharing that. And then tell us about some of those beautiful pieces that are right there in front of you that you brought today.
Yeah, so people always ask me, shopping, gifting, like, oh my gosh, what do I get? I like to say start with the classics. So start with the diamond essentials, the natural diamond classics. Those could be natural diamond tennis necklace, natural diamond hoops, natural diamond tennis bracelet, natural diamond studs. These are the pieces that really everybody should have to start building a beautiful collection of fine jewelry. And so if they don't already have a pair of diamond studs, if they don't already have a diamond tennis bracelet, this is where you should start. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to become a stylist to buy something that they're gonna cherish forever. Natural diamonds are an heirloom. It's one of the very few things that we can gift or gift ourselves and be passed down from generation to generation to generation while only growing in emotional significance and all of these things. So it's really, there is no better thing, especially at the holidays. And I think some people get a little bit intimidated. They think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars and all of these things. There are natural diamonds in absolutely every price point. I've got beautiful natural diamond stacking bands here starting at $200 and $300. So you can get diamonds in every price point. My suggestion is just go shop at your local jeweler. Go in, don't be intimidated. They're there to help, and it's fun. It's really fun to go try things on. They're there to educate you as well.
Yeah.
So,
okay, where can our viewers go for more information?
Go to naturaldiamonds.com. So naturaldiamonds.com is our website, is just a great educational resource. You can find out about all things natural diamonds, all things fine jewelry, get inspiration, celebrity roundups, you name it. If you're into jewelry at all, it will be your go-to. It's a lot of fun and educational. So
awesome. Well, Grant, thank you so much for your time and amazing expert advice. And out there watching, make sure to show your special someone their love this Valentine's Day with the gift that keeps on giving. That's diamonds.